Back in 2020, we had this idea about middleware, which is basically to take the content moderation function away from these big platforms, do not give it to the government, but to distribute it to third parties that could competitively offer people content moderation that they could choose. If you actually had alternative ways of moderating that same content, you could have a competitive ecosystem where you could choose what kind of material you wanted. I think that's compatible with our traditional notion of freedom of speech, and I think that's a much better alternative to a single platform where you can have universal rules that, are forced on everyone. Part of the problem is just the intrinsic nature of modern economies, that economies of scale really dominate in so many different areas. And that's why these platforms have gotten as big and powerful as they have, because if you're on a network with 100 million followers or 100 million participants, that's better than one with 10 million participants. Right. And so there's been this gravitation towards larger and larger platforms. And I'm not quite sure what the solution is, but it did seem to us that middleware was at least a way of moderating and pushing back against that.